Good morning. It is Tuesday, one of my favorite days. Oh, today should be awesome. Today is church, so we have awesome day, and it's rad. It's one of my favorite days. Anyway, number two, sorry I haven't been able to put out videos as much as I'd like. It's a combination of a bunch of things. Holiday season, me being sick, me only having the camera for a few weeks, really. So I haven't fully been able to figure it out yet. I mean, obviously, yeah, I'll never be able to fully understand all the capabilities of these cameras because these things are insane. But yeah, anyway, I've learned it pretty good. But anyway, it's just been hard too because it's like the time during the holidays and everyone's doing stuff, and then, you know, by the time I get off work and get home and do this and that and the other, and it's like, toast, you know. And anyway, so yeah, that's awesome. Also, yeah, I've been kind of sick lately. It's just been one of those things that's just like, not sick enough to actually lay in bed all day and probably get better, but sick enough to just not feel great and then still kind of try to push through it and then stay sick for, you know, a couple days to a week, and it just stinks. But anyway, feeling pretty good now. Feeling a lot better. Yeah. Got a cool day today. I got to do some errands. Hopefully get some film in. I got to go, do a couple errands. I have one meeting, and then I have to go get a mouse for my snake. So that's something else I have to do today. I have to drop some stuff off for work. So anyway, just want to check in, say what's up, and say sorry for not being able to put out videos as much as I'd like. You think that the day you get your camera, you're like, oh sweet, I'm gonna film a video every day, edit it, put it out. No, it's not the way it works. Believe me, I wish it was like that. But yeah, hopefully soon I will be up to that point, and I will be able to release videos on the daily or on the semi-daily. Check that word, put that word in your dictionary. Anyway, just want to say what's up. Check in, say hi. I will check in later. Boom. Loving on you. Stay up. Super funny. If you see this little fan behind me, that's aimed in a box and leaning against part of the bed. Oh my gosh, it's super funny. So I went to my car because I needed to get my wallet because I had to get a credit card number off there that I needed for something. And so I went out there and I grabbed it. I was in my pocket and I did something around the house and got distracted. And then I went to use the restroom, and somehow while I was washing my hands or whatever, I knocked my pocket somehow or bumped it as I was doing something, and my wallet shot out of my pocket and flew into the toilet. It was hilarious, but luckily, it didn't. I don't think it would have flushed down anyway because it's pretty big, but and I was able to grab it pretty quickly. But I'm drying off some of the dollars that are in there, and they didn't really get too wet, but they're a little bit wet. It was just one of those random things where it was how did that happen? It really just jumped out of my pocket. It wanted to go for a swim or something. Anyway, I thought it was really funny. So if you see a fan in the back and you're like, what is he doing? Oh my gosh. That's it.
What was that? Didn't we play a game that had little blocks? Is that what?
We played carpet ball
or something?
Yeah. No, you throw a ball to knock over the blocks.
Bowling?
Bowling. Blocks.
I think that was Emma's little bowling set.
I don't know.
I could swear that's the same game.
So if we have cornhole and bocce ball at the start,
but that's a good
if we see
idea.
other stuff, that'd be cool.
The oversized Jenga game.
That's another idea. Yeah, they have that one.
Cricket?
Way too
Croquet.
No, we're not playing croquet.
I know, I feel like that's an old person name.
Outdoor music. No, we have yet to do that.
I think that's
No,
an
it's,
England
you
game.
have the hammer,
Is
the
it?
little hammer
Yeah, that was
things.
the hammer thing.
Yeah, you have
It's
the
like
hammers.
in Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, but the other game, the disc one.
Oh no, that's an old.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
different.
Living for who knows how many years. Living a lifestyle of radical intimacy with God. Radical intimacy. He fought like a shepherd. He maintained integrity. So that when he was out there ready to face the giant, he knew how to fight. I hope you're getting a couple keys tonight that will teach you how to fight so that you can begin to no longer tolerate the attacks of the enemy in your life, because for many of us, he's constantly taunting you. And we still think that God rescuing us is trying to find another way to tuck our tail between our legs and run, when God is asking us to square up against the devil and to look him straight in the eyes and no longer be afraid of him, but know who you stand with and see giants' heads roll. God is rising up a spiritual violence on the inside of you and me to no longer tolerate the criticizing of the devil. He's going to continue to do it. He's a punk. The devil's tactics are diversionary at best. He can't hurt you, man. He can only mess with you with what he gives to you. Don't let him get under your skin. When the devil's scared, he tries to intimidate you. That's what Goliath did. David shows up dressed like a shepherd with a staff and a sling. And David says, I was expecting someone in a coat of mail and a bronze helmet. And I'm sure Goliath starts to get a little bit worried in that moment. So what's he do? He tries to intimidate him. I, a dog, that she will come out of me with sticks. And he starts trying to intimidate David. And then David gives him a taste of his own medicine. I'm sure Goliath thought, well, maybe if I stand up and begin to march towards him, he'll shake in his boots, and instead he's met by David running towards him. And I'm sure Goliath was scared in that moment, because it was something he'd never seen before. Let me tell you, the devil has seen Christians that run all the time. He's not intimidated by our running. He's intimidated by you falling on your face before King Jesus. The devil's intimidated by your passionate worship towards, oh my